And now for tonight's edition of Campus Craziness. First to New York University Medical School, where the famed biologist James Watson was disinvited from the campus in the name of, quote, tolerance. Watson, a Nobel Prize winner and co-discoverer of DNA, has made controversial comments throughout his career. Students and faculty at NYU School of Medicine were particularly offended because he once suggested to the Times of London that Africans have lower IQs than other ethnic groups. He later apologized for the comments, said he was misquoted, and lost his job over it. According to the National Review, the medical school told students the speech will be replaced with, quote, an open forum on inclusion and diversity in the sciences, end quote. A spokesperson for NYU's medical school told Fox News the Department of Neuroscience made the decision and, quote, rescinded its invitation in support of its students, end quote. In Michigan, the State Board of Education says students of all ages should be able to pick their names, genders, and bathrooms. The new guidelines are recommendations to school districts that don't have the force of law. The Board of Education approved them in a 6-2 decision that came over the objections of many parents. There were more than 12,000 public comments on the proposal. One mother wrote, quote, I have a daughter and she deals with sexual harassment enough, end quote. The mother continued, quote, now if they claim their name is Sarah, they can get into a shared locker room while my daughter is supposed to change. This will come back to bite you, I can guarantee that, end quote. Other parents threatened to pull their kids out of the public schools, and the state senator who is critical of the guidelines says the board failed to take those perspectives into account. And a viewer tipped us off to this one. Brown University in Rhode Island is now offering financial aid to illegal immigrants who graduate from U.S. high schools. If those students cannot afford Brown's $47,000 per year tuition, the university will cover 100% of their financial needs. The university will also offer in-state tuition to illegal immigrants who live in Rhode Island. Previously, only U.S. citizens were entitled to those benefits. Foreign students who are in the country legally will not be eligible for the same financial aid. In a statement to Fox News, Brown University said the, quote, new approach is part of a, quote, action plan to create a more diverse and inclusive campus. And finally, to the University of Cincinnati, where the website The College Fix reports that a university survey gave students quite a selection of genders to choose from. According to The College Fix, the university asked students if they were male, female, trans female, gender queer, or something different. The student who shared the survey with The College Fix said the short survey was offered as a way for students to weigh in on the selection of their next college president. Of course, those options hardly compare to Facebook, which offers users a selection of 71 different genders. Fox News reached out to the University of Cincinnati, which did not respond to our calls. If you have a campus craziness story, let us know. Email us and tell us about it, campuscraziness@foxnews.com. We'd appreciate hearing from you. And we want to clarify one item from Wednesday's edition of Campus Craziness. We reported that the college Republicans group at Sewanee University, the University of the South, was suspended when the school incorrectly thought they were behind a 9/11 commemoration poster put on campus. The college Republicans have issued, quote, an apology and correcting of the record, end quote, in which they, quote, formally rescind any claim that we were suspended unjustly. The group was temporarily suspended, but the school reinstated them quickly when they found that another student was responsible. That student is a former president of the college Republicans.